So now what I have to do is underneath that line that we just did across, I have to break this part up into areas. Again, my fold is still at the bottom of my rectangle. So I want to think about this big rectangle here and how I'm going to break it up into equal sections. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the middle of that line that we drew. I'm going to find the middle. Is this the middle? Is this the middle? No. Okay, so I'm going to find the middle. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make a dot right in the middle. So this line and this line should be equal to each other. From that dot, I'm gonna make a line down to my fold. So now I have two rectangles. So now I'm gonna think about this rectangle. How am I gonna divide this rectangle in half and make the two halves equal? I'm gonna look at this line here, find the middle point, make a dot at the middle point, and I'm gonna make a straight line down. You want to make sure your line is straight. You don't want to make it diagonal, okay? So now these two look equal. So now I'm going to come on the other side. I'm going to look at this rectangle. I want to look at this line and where the middle point is. I'm going to point to the middle line, make a dot, and then I'm going to draw a straight line down to the fold. Okay, so now I've got 4 equal sections, okay? Now I need to divide each one of these sections one more time in half. So I'm going to look at each section separately. So for now, I'm looking at this section. I'm going to look at this line right here. I'm going to find the middle point, make a line, and then I'm going to go ahead and draw the line down. It's very important that these are equal, as equal as they can be, because if you end up making a dot right here, your warp is not going to be right. So I'm going to look at this space here, find the middle point, make a dot, make a line down to the fold. Look at this line here, find the middle point, make a dot, and then I'm going to look at this last part. I'm going to make a dot right in the middle and make my line down to the fold. So when I am done, I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. If you don't have 7 lines, don't just draw a random line. Raise your hand and ask me, and I will look at it and see if we can figure it out, okay?